My name is Alan Taylor, and this is my story. As kids, some of us, we dreamt about being superheroes like Batman and Superman, but for me, that wasn't even the case. My dream was to travel around the world. It didn't matter if it was by land, air, or sea, because all I wanted to do was travel. I became interested in wanting to travel the world when I went on my first cruise to the Caribbean. Ever since I went on my first cruise, my dream has always been to explore parts that hasn't been seen by my eyes. You see that strange kid right there? Yeah, that's me with the starfish. This was my first time being able to leave the country, and these are some photos that were taken while I was on my journey across the Caribbean. From being able to travel around the world, I got to see places like Honduras, Belize, the Cayman Islands, St. Thomas, Cozumel, Mexico, St. Martin, and many other islands in the Caribbean. The more I saw the world, the more I stayed interested in wanting to travel. While visiting different islands, I had the chance to walk around and see many different places. I even got to go on a horse carriage ride through one of the islands. Seeing the world through my eyes, that's what I always wanted to do. Now that I'm older and in grad school at Syracuse University, I now have the chance to explore the world and see many different places that I wasn't able to as a kid. I had the chance to explore many different state parks like Buttermilk Falls State Park, Lynchburg State Park, and Green Lake State Park. Being able to see all these different parks was something great, but rewinding back to my undergrad years, my goal, it was to become the greatest reporter ever. For what reason? Man, I don't know. I guess I just want to become famous. The folks at BTV encourage students to help out if they like. The task, it won't be easy, but members of the club believe it's possible. One could say BTV could be on the right track. I'm Alan Taylor reporting for BTV News. Halfway through my grad career at Syracuse University, I started to realize that I didn't want to be a reporter anymore. I didn't want to sit at a desk all day and just write paper at the paper. I wanted to escape and see the world through my own eyes. That was my ultimate goal. Just being able to go outside to see the world for what it really is, that's something great. Working for a travel magazine or any travel publication, that's something I will continue to strive for. Because maybe one day I can show my kids, or even my grandkids, something that I worked on in the past. I want the world to be able to see what I've done. And like French author Andre Gide said, a man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. So what's next for me? Well, there's an entire world out there that hasn't been seen by my eyes. So who knows, maybe one day you'll see one of my pieces on the front cover of a travel magazine.